Yo, what is up, guys? It's Rider. I know you're probably brightened by all this. It's because it's early in the morning, and I just wanted to, I just been staying up all night, re-recording, PaLe's Perusals that I thought I had, but my audio was cut, so I don't have them. I'm having to re-record them, so actually, it's actually good because I get a fresher. I understand things, and I probably can add more to it. I will say that I got a new mic. You may have seen it. I decided that I also wanted to re-record because I got a new mic as well. We're playing PWR in this one. If you don't know, PWR is an org for Fortnite. Had Lachlan on it. If you know Fortnite, I don't, so I really had no idea who Lachlan was. But they also picked up a Rocket League team. This is more of a content team because it's got FORKY. It's basically like picking up FORKY. And Miles got some pretty good numbers on Twitch as well. So they picked up a FORKY, Mile, Epic Johnny, and Mile and Epic Johnny were playing twos together, and I happened to run into them. So here's that game. So this is now the third time I've recorded this because my mic has cut out of Discord multiple times. But here we go. That was a really good kickoff to T-Carell. T-Carell wisely flipping backwards. He didn't get a good forward touch. He got more of a up. So yes, he can use 50 boost to get up to the ball's height, but then he's barely hitting it and they'll just go catch it where they're at. So it's a waste of boost from T-Carell, and he knows that. Epic Johnny hitting it up in the air. I don't know why. Kind of looks like a mistouch, actually. I mean, I can see this as a pass to Mile. Yeah, I can definitely see this as a pass. That was the intention. It actually, if you're wanting to do that, you're probably wanting to hit it harder, so it sends it down faster, so that Mile can get his angle faster. As fast as you can hit it would be preferable. I'm clearing it out. Me and T-Carell having a lapse in judgment here on who's going to take the ball. I saw T-Carell there. He had more boost than me, and he probably, this is not something he knows. But I wanted him to take it. I can understand him wanting me to take it. We both had a reason why the others should probably take it. But again, it winds up being a confusing play. Epic Johnny hitting it. T-Carell not getting the greatest touch. This is really the only thing that T-Carell did bad this game. From here, it's smooth sailing, and it's just a straight up carry from T-Carell. If I'm being completely honest. It's just a straight up carry. But let's see the carry take place. Alright. That one, not so much the best kickoff in the world. T-Carell flipping it, getting that flip reset. I mean, the thing is, all I have to do here, all my mission is, which is basically nothing in this certain play where he just makes the play happen. I don't have to. I've never really had to do anything. But what I'm doing here is I'm surveying the field, staying far back enough to where if it does go in our goal, then I'm going to be able to get back to it. But if it goes to the right, they clear it right, then I'm going to be able to go to the right and get it and keep pressure up and things like that. I didn't have to do anything because T-Carell is just built diff. Here I go, another kickoff right to the right. Like I said, not the greatest, but it lets T-Carell get a kind of a carry. Still gets a 50 off of it, which is really good. Right here, I've talked about this, again, because it's my third time recording this thing. I've talked about this, but right here, if T-Carell would have went right when Epic Johnny backed off, I understand still wanting to not go, and it works out for him really well, but he could have went there. I understand his reason not to. Look at that control, just elite control. This is the kind of stuff that makes T-Carell really special. It's his control is just crazy. The ability to instantly get that, and if Epic Johnny would have challenged, see, that's the thing. That's the thing you're not thinking about in this play, right? If Epic Johnny would have challenged, because I think that's what he was thinking he was going to do, that flick goes right in the net, right over Epic Johnny's challenge, right in the net. So really good play. Me in this play, I'm surveying again. I do a lot of that in this game. It's a lot of waiting, seeing what's happening, seeing that Epic Johnny's gonna be able to get there, leaving T-Carell to boost so that he can get back to this. Doesn't really help I will say this particular play, I can look at it from all their perspectives and be like, oh yeah, like this thing was crazy power for like no reason. Well, I say no reason. It was very clearly hit with the front of the car. But TKRL just could not expect that kind of power. Like, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy power right into the top right or top left. Great play from it. Great play from Mile. Great position TKRL's in here. Okay, let's talk about this. Anyway. Okay, so right here, again, I'm surveying. I'm not staying too far back, because too far back in this play, especially a slower play like TKRL's taking it, he's taking more of like an air dribble kind of play. Too far back is midfield in these plays. Midfield's too far back in really any play in twos, in my opinion. If you're looking to like be a second man, midfield's definitely too far back. Because you have so many 50s nowadays. Like your offensive guy is able to get a 50 and not let the opponent just beat him outright. So like right here, I'm just serving, I'm serving. Oh, that play happens. I'm moving in now, and I get that goal. From Miles' perspective, he can't expect Epic Johnny to do that. That's just an awkward play. Right here, I want to boost and the ball, and I actually did scrape it just a little bit, but it needs to go up. That's on me. Didn't turn the way I wanted to, so like instead of getting, you know, a hit upwards and like rolling off of the back so that I can go up with it, kind of like an air dribble attempt or something, or a pinch play. Instead, I barely touch it, and Epic Johnny reads that, flips into it, gets the ball. Right here is a big play. See, here's the thing about Mile and like a lot of players. There's certain players, it's not everyone. There are certain players where when they have this play, I would let them have it and just kind of play them passive. With Mile, it's definitely like, I'm going to go because I don't want the guy to have possession like at all for free, where I could have challenged it, because he's really good with possession. So like right here, I'm just challenging, because worst case scenario in most situations, TKRL's really far back. I can show you, yeah, really far back. Wouldn't be able to make the play happen if Mile happened to hit it over me. But like in most cases, if he hits it over me here, it would still be a free ball to my teammate, or at least my teammate would be able to 50 him or hit it. But yeah, I'm just trying not to give him anything free on the ground. No control. And because of my challenge, both of them went up, and now both of them are on the play at hand. Here, you're going to see a really interesting play from T. Right here, he jumps again. So you'll see this from, actually, I see this a little bit more nowadays. This play, yeah, look, it's looking like he's not going to have the power, whatever you want to call it, right, to like dribble that, but then he jumps it again so that he can take possession on the ground. Miles sees this, challenges it. Again, surveying, right? Staying in the play, but not going for anything, making the play happen. Coming to me. Right here, I should have air dribbled this. 100%. Should have air dribbled this. I wound up faking it. And the thing is, I have to tell myself to air dribble the ball, because I am not a 100%, I'm gonna be able to air dribble it every single time. Like, that's not me. So like, but the way I'm playing is like, oh, I could have air dribbled it at any point. That's not me. I need to practice my air dribbles in games, and this was one of those opportunities where it's like time to, like, you know, bust that out and then just air dribble it into the net the whole way. Instead, I actually did try to fake that. I know it doesn't look like it, but I did try to fake it. But I shouldn't be. I really should be going for that play. Because worst case scenario, they block it, but like I get to tell myself, hey, that was a nice air dribble attempt. But like right now, like I can't tell you that I'd be able to air dribble it into the net every single time. Right here, good hit from T. Mile clearing it out. TKRL thought I would challenge, and I thought TKRL would challenge. This is one of those times, again, where it's like both of us have a good reason to challenge and to not challenge. Right here, I should have, but I was seeing that wasn't going to bounce off of the corner. If it would have bounced off the corner, like right around here, hold on. you know, like right here on this wall, then like, you know, I probably go for this. But the fact is, I knew that it wouldn't, and it would probably roll, which is exactly what it did. So that T-Curl or Mile's really close to it, so I don't want to challenge and Mile get it over me and get it around both of us. So I decided not to challenge that. But T-Curl thought I would. And he can't see that bounce like I can, that's the thing. I read that like a book. Like I was looking at that, I'm like, bro, come on, come on. Look at that, look at that, look at this little, you'll see this. Okay, okay, so here's what I'm doing right now. I'm pressing forward and back at the same time. I'm pressing both of the buttons. That way I'm not losing really any position, but my only momentum right now is my power slide. So it is pushing me forward and back. Like it is pushing me forward and back whether or not I do something, but like it's not pushing me forward or back that much. It's keeping me in a position, but I'm still like I still have some momentum right here. So like you'll see it like look, see like I can decide on where I want to go, like, but I look really jelly to this guy. Like he doesn't know what I'm gonna do, but look at that, like instant from back to forward. Like look, see, I was able, yeah, like look at that. I've even faked them out with the backwards to going for it. Read it really hard. That's a great play from me, for real. Trying to clear it out to T-Curl. Too far, too close to Mile. Terrible. 50 attempt here. I gotta hit this. Okay. So, here's the deal. The way this works, because I just failed. I needed a one jump and flip, and I got a double jump. So this is a thing that has to do with my controller, I'm pretty sure. Again, I don't remember my intention here. But my controller is broke, so where I do a lot of double jumps instead of one jump flips, because when I push forward, like all the way up, it actually like goes slow. So like let's say 100% is the top of my controller. It starts at like 40, and then it slowly goes up to 100 over the course of like 2-3 seconds. So I had to tweak my dodge dead zone very recently because of that fact. So this might have been a result of that. I think I was trying to pinch it with the wall. Or again, if I am going to do what I was trying to do, which is like pinch it to the left, I need to be more right of the ball to pinch it left. Right there, kind of in the middle. It's a bad play. And like there's my screw up. Like we can talk about T-Curl screw up for our first goal against us. That's my screw up for our third goal. And that's just a great pass from T. Like seriously, I mean, I'm right there. I had a bad shot, but Epic Johnny trying to pre-flip it. I mean, any kind of shot would have worked. I actually put it right into Epic Johnny, if anything. Or he's just the greatest reader ever. I mean, it's one or the other, right? Yeah, no, that just looked predictable for me, actually. If I would have slowed it down and hit it to like the middle or the left or anything, it works way better. But again, that works. It just didn't work as smoothly as I would have liked it to. Man, this is a long one. This is a long session, man. This one's gonna be a long one. I've got more to say because I've seen this one so many times. That's the issue. Usually it's my first time looking at it, but like this is like my third time because I've had to record it so much. Another great play from T. He does that a lot, actually. This is the second time I've seen where he makes it look like he's lost it, right? That little like play where it's like he's now away from the ball and it's looking like he's gonna fake it, but then he comes back and he hits it again. It's really nice. Epic Johnny almost saved it, just didn't have enough forward momentum to send it out. Mile faked T-Curl into a hit. I'm clearing it here. See, here's the thing with this play. I knew that wasn't in, and I knew Mile would be there very soon, so I ended up having to go really quicker than I would have liked to. Right there, good pinch from me. Probably not the smartest idea to keep going, because like this is obviously T-Curl's ball. Like I should be going for like mid boost here probably. That's a ball chase monkey play from me, like for real. That should not happen. It's probably the reason why we got scored on, actually. I do that a lot. I need to really stop doing that, is flipping into the middle instead of just going back, because I'm keeping my momentum by flipping into the middle, but it like doesn't really matter because like, you know, sometimes you need to be on the sides because when it's in the side, it goes to the mid. Anyway. Right there could have been a great play. Again, see, I'm surveying a lot, and I will tell you right here, this has got to be one of the saddest plays ever. Like right here, this is easily one of the saddest plays ever. So right there, TCRL hit it again. So I'm like, I'm definitely not going because I thought Mile would have it. So I'm like, I'm kind of waiting. Took the boost just to make sure that we have that. From Epic Johnny's perspective, I don't even think he was trying to do what he did there. I mean, I could be wrong. Let's see. See, I really don't think that's what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to send it further than where I was going, and I happen to be speedy right into our net. For TCRL, he couldn't expect it. I didn't expect it. Nobody expected it. By the way, ghost touch for TCRL. He probably should have hit that. Probably did hit that on his screen. Yeah, everyone's octane looked the same. Everyone's octane looks the same. Okay. Good hit to T. I went up, made him not go up, which made me not really hit the ball. Like, here's the thing. We do this so much. Like, once I heard him going up, I'm like, dang, I shouldn't be up there. I thought, like, he hit it so hard as, like, a pass to me. Like, right here, I'm thinking, oh, that's a pass to me. So, like, I went up, and then I heard him go up, and then I'm like, oh, God, I don't want to be up here with him. And I'm just like, well, there's nothing to do here anyway. So I just kind of hit that. Right here. That should have been in. Like, it's so sad that play has to be in. To be an elite team, that play's got to be in. Ghost it again. Anyway. All right. Almost got him with the demo. Almost got him with the demo. Right here, I'm waiting. Probably went too far into the net here because, like, I did believe that TCRL had this. I don't know why I would go so far into the net because if I think he's got it now at this point. I was maybe going for, like, the backboard play, but it's like, that's impossible. Like, TCRL's either has to have it or he misses and Epic Johnny scores. Like, that's the two scenarios. And if TCRL has this, then why am I going in the net? That's kind of on me. I got dusted by Mile. Honestly, it's because I didn't think he would go. I could have jumped up quicker. If you saw, like, I think I only one jumped. Let's see. Yeah, I think I only one jumped and Mile double jumped. That's the power of that double jump, man. Like, the game has become more about beats than anything else, like, in my opinion. Like, the game has become more about, like, beating the opponent than it has, like, making good bangs and stuff like that. Like, it's become more about, like, just beating them and seeing what happens after the fact. So, like, yeah, double jumps are becoming more and more, like, I've seen it more and more meta. I think TCRL double jumped him there, actually. No, he flipped it. See, that's one of the only times where a flip is, like, great, is getting that forward momentum to get into a hit faster. Off the wall, mainly. Mile didn't even attempt it. I guess he was hoping for TCRL to miss, and then he would be able to take it. Be an easy goal. Here's where that bumping support man play is coming in. Like, again, okay, you may say this is a bad bump attempt, and I agree with you. It's not very good. But here's what I'm doing. I'm not really bumping. I'm more zoning, and that's what I consider bumping to be. Like, bump attempts and stuff like that. Obviously, you can demo them. Obviously, you can take them out of the play. But I consider them to be more like zoning. So, like, what I mean by that is, like, okay, let's take two cars, right? And this car wants to get over here. But the thing is, he can't because I'm keeping up with him, or I'm keeping, like, here, so that if he tries to make that cut, I'm gonna be able to demo him. So that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping the amount of time that he can get to this side of the net, like, longer. You know what I mean? Because he can't get into that position, like, earlier, that means he's got to rush to get into that position later, which causes him to just be kind of like panicked, and TKRL took the advantage of that. See, like again, like if he was, like if he had, you know, let's say I'm not there, right? I'm not going for that bump. I'm staying like mid. Then Epic Johnny would go and do like, he would have swung in probably right there. He would have swung in and had no issue going to that corner, and then he would have made that save 100%, like no doubt. It was right to him. But because I was trying to get that demo, he had to jump, and now that he's jumped and up in the air, then TKRL can take it light and he scores it. Anyway, all right. Not the greatest touch at all, and I tried to wave dash, and I just kind of jumped up and did nothing there. Like, I just didn't have... Okay, so here's what happened. I jumped up, hit it. Not all of my wheels were on the ground, so that means that jump... Or I was actually, like, tilted to the side. That means that jump just kind of, like, died. Instead of, like, jumping off the wall clearly and then getting the wave dash. So I rushed that, honestly. Or didn't land good enough to get my wave dash, or like jump off the wall, you know? Okay. What the heck? Oh yeah, we're listening to Steven Universe soundtrack, by the way. I'm gonna have to skip this. Anyway, good clear. Wait, good clear? Bro, I'm just bad right now. I'm still thinking about that freaking Blackbird song. Okay, my bad. Right here, he's going above, making a great play. Like, dang. Just, like, their wall reads are crazy. Good pass from T. I tried to cut that. Usually, I'm always trying to do this, actually. This is, like, I'm not going to say a signature play, but this is one of my biggest plays, for sure. I'm trying to, let me show you what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to hit it like here or up here or like somewhere where he's not gonna be able to read it instantly, and then it's gonna bounce off the wall. I'm gonna be like waiting for the bounce off the wall and then passing to myself into net. People don't understand that. Like, I'm really always like trying to look for the second touch. So like my first touch is always setups for the second touch. See, like again, like you see, I'm trying to read like I'm gonna get that touch to myself. Right here, he just demoed T. I know I have to go because he was taking kind of slow. Kind of a pass, or almost a pass to TKRL. This is a... Okay. This touch works if I hit it up higher and I don't, like... I don't know. I think I flipped too late on this or something. I probably shouldn't have flipped at all, if I'm being completely honest. Now, looking at the play now, like how I am. I could have one-jumped this. One-jumped this, and then kept possession, even though I had no boost, which, like, to be fair, yeah, that one jump wouldn't have helped me. As soon as I landed on the ground, I probably would have got bumped by Mile. Didn't really have any boost, so, like, I think that was my best option. There's always got to be a way to hit it better, but just didn't get it there. Clearing. And again, TKRL going for that bump on Epic Johnny. It happened for the last two plays. Making it to where my Epic Johnny has to jump quick. Epic Johnny honestly should have turned quicker. Probably should have turned right here. So that I don't have this side, and then he hopes that Mile can get to the right side of the net, but no. Got the shot, got the bang. I finally came in when it needed. That was the big thing. Really wasn't making the greatest plays, but finally come around when I'm needed, you know. Good flip reset. Waiting, see serving. Like once we have the lead, now it's just like, okay, they're gonna be panicking. They're gonna be panicking to get that lead. So I'm just kind of chilling, waiting back. Like, that's all I did. I just kind of chilled and waited back and sat behind the ball and just waited for them to make plays. Like, waited for them to go for the ball, because that's what happens when you have the lead with such little time left. Now you're hoping that you can fake to where they think you're gonna challenge. Like, it's the fine balance between not giving them enough space, but like acting like you're gonna go at any moment, staying close enough into the play to where they're scared of that potential, but never going, because they are going to touch themselves out of the play. Like right here, Mile felt like he had to go. Wasn't even going for the ball. I don't think, just going for Mile. And so now I can't get back to it. All right, good replay, long replay, man. I've been Pale Rider. This has been PaLe's Perusal. I go on stream, Twitch, stuff like that. I do those things. So if you want to catch some intellectual gameplay, then check out my Twitch, and I will see you guys next week. Thursday is what the next one's planned for. This one's gonna come out in like an hour from now, but Thursday is the next one. I believe it's already premiering or whatever. So anyway, peace out. If you like this, man, I need to see that support. I'm obviously seeing the numbers. The numbers are awesome to me, but like I need to see the likes and smash that like button. Nah, I'm joking. But seriously, like, you know, either hop in to my stream or DM me on Discord or DM me on Twitter, like any kind of way that to like let me know, like, hey, you guys really enjoy this thing. That way I know, hey, I need to be making this stuff. Because if I'm not getting that, you know, I can see numbers and numbers don't lie, right? But it would be nice to see people, you know, actually tell me, like with text or in voice, like, hey, I really appreciate it. Because that was what was happening. This guy, I can't remember his name, but I was in this Discord chat, and he was like, man, I like that PaLe's Perusal series. That's what's really motivated me to make more and to do this. I love seeing that. I love hearing it. Anyway, peace out, guys. Yeah, get me into this.